WDSU first warning weather and the breaking news from what happened with the 7 o'clock update East Coast time from the National Hurricane Center, actually Central Time, was this cluster of storm activity. Nicaragua, Honduras, quite the storms right along the coast earlier today. That is a tropical wave, and that tropical wave is forecast to move through the Yucatan and Bay of Campeche and Western Gulf over the next couple of days, but the chances are low for development. 10% over the next 2 days, only 20% over the next 7 days, and it's actually going to be moving on shore earlier than that. So our high-risk forecast data picking up on this pretty well. Moves it through the Yucatan tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Quite the storm activity, Cancun, Cozumel. And then we move it out into the Gulf. And you can see that center of circulation actually takes a little farther northern track than where the National Hurricane Center, to put that, remember that yellow line that moved it a little farther west. The thing is, a lot of our high-res data, it's not in the picture yet. Forecasts get cut off about this place in the Gulf, so some of that high resolution data, once that reaches it more into Wednesday, Thursday, could have a better uptick in what our storm activity could be here. But as of right now, our high res forecast shows that the storm activity is well west. We might pick up a little bit more humidity, enhancing rain chances Thursday into Friday. But by Friday, that system's on shore, South Texas, Mexico, and then the leftovers and the energy from that system are through Mexico, so few concerns. There's no chance it tracks our way. If it would happen to strengthen and become a named storm, take a lot to it to be Fernan. That's the next up after Erin. So that's the naming of that and pronunciation of that particular system. Speaking of Erin, tropical storm status, but look at the storms. Getting more explosive, more intense. The latest track still over the next few days to be tropical storm status through Wednesday, Thursday. But by Friday morning, possibly a Category 1 hurricane, the first of the season. Category 2 potentially by Friday evening. In a major category, possibly by the weekend, Saturday at 8 o'clock. And then look at the latest tracks, and we continue to find that bend that's farther northwest, not going to the Caribbean, not going to the Gulf. There is no chance it has any impact here. So I was trying to take off this forecast line since that's a complete outlier. It's terrible. It did a terrible initialization, as we'd say. But these forecast tracks dead on with the National Hurricane Center track. It is a little farther south than the consensus, you would say, when the majority of the storm lines show. And the same thing for our storm tracks from our ensemble forecast data from the United States. The National Hurricane Center, for a variety of different reasons and some other forecasting data behind the scenes, has trended a little farther south, but generally speaking, it still takes it north of Lesser Antilles, Greater Antilles, and skirts the Bahamas and even near Bermuda. So our forecast data out of Europe's been pretty consistent. Now, the other part of this storm, it could be a very large storm in size. I've gauged right here for that to be nearly 700 miles in diameter. We take it far north, and it could be Canada, Newfoundland, and Labrador that it finally makes landfall all the way to the next week. But the intensity forecast right now is still keeping it below a Category 3 up until it gets to the weekend. So the National Hurricane Center is going a little bit above. The reason it's tropical storm status, not until it hits warmer water does it really start to explode. There's a decent amount of humidity and a little bit in the way of wind shear here. So as we look back closer to home, it's going to be that low chance development. There's that other system, but otherwise, long range forecast that came out today to get us through next week to the following week. We look at similar orientations, even week 3, to get us past Katrina anniversary, where the orientations would keep things out of the Caribbean and in the Gulf. That would be some of our best news. So to wrap things up tomorrow, we've got storm chances. Likely, it doesn't rain all day, but you can get a storm at times. Locally heavy rain, lightning, maybe some gusty winds. I got us up to 90, but as the storm chances decrease to the weekend, watch out, those temps are up.